Hey guys, how you doing? We're gonna make caprese today, very famous Italian appetizers. I've got 1 pound of pre-cut mozzarella, pre-sliced, about 5 Roma tomatoes, fresh basil, olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, balsamic vinegar, salt, pepper, and some Italian herbs, and also Parmesan cheese. Let's get to it. So what I'm doing, I'm scoring the tomatoes to make the slice even, and not to make them too thick and not too thin either. I will cut about three tomatoes for the video. Okay, now at this time I will cut the mozzarella in half. You don't need that much cheese for each tomatoes. You'll see the quantity. So what I'll do, I'll put one slice of tomato, and 1 piece of cheese, and we'll plate the whole dish like that. And after that, I will chop up some basil, fresh basil, and sprinkle on top. Yeah, like I said in the beginning, just put one slice of tomato, 1 piece of cheese, and go around the dish, and until you cover the dish. It's really easy, and it looks very pretty. Okay, at this point I'm going to sprinkle my chopped basil. Make sure you chop it real fine. And you don't want to put too much, but at the same time you want to put enough to give it some flavors. Next we'll crack some black pepper. Yeah, black pepper is really to the taste. You know, some people don't like too much pepper, so it's up to you to judge. I've also added some Italian herbs, not too much, just to give it a little taste. And then some extra virgin olive oil. What you want to do, you want to go in the middle of the tomatoes and the cheese and just go around in a circle. And there you have it. Make sure to put the salt before you serve it, not now. And stay tuned. I'm going to share the secret how to make the French baguette toasted with pesto sauce and sprinkle of Parmesan cheese. It goes very well with this dish. Thanks for watching. Like promised, French baguette toasted with pesto sauce. So I have 3 cloves of garlic, a handful of fresh basil from the yard. I will add some, you don't need to chop it, this is the leftover from Caprese. A couple chunks of Parmesan cheese, roughly I would say 2 tablespoons. You can grate it or you can put it in chunks because I'm going to blend it with the Ninja anyway, so it'll be easier. Then I put about 3/4 cup of extra virgin olive oil. 3/4 cup is enough. You can go 1 cup or half a cup. It's up to you. It'll be thicker if you go half a cup. And if you go 1 cup, it'll be more liquidy. You want to add 1 teaspoon of salt, pepper to the taste. The salt you don't want to put too much. It's better to add it afterwards than put too much to begin with. You go ahead and blend it and until it gets creamy, really. A couple minutes should do it. Okay, the baguette, you want to cut them about 1/8 of an inch. Use a serrated knife. Don't cut them too big. I mean, you can, but you will taste more of the bread than the pesto sauce. So 1/8 of an inch is good. Lay them down on the sheet pan with parchment paper and just brush your pesto sauce on top of it. You don't want to put too much, but at the same time, you want to put enough to give the flavor. I will sprinkle some Parmesan cheese on top. It's optional, but I think it gives it a little kick. At this point, straight in the oven after you sprinkle the Parmesan. Like I said, optional. Oven set at 400 degrees for about, I'd say, 10 minutes. Check them out. After 10 minutes, you might go 15. And that's it. There you have it. Bruschetta with pesto sauce. Yeah, here, honestly, I left them in there a little too long. I could have gone 5 minutes less, but they still taste good, trust me.